Hey teachers, it's Friday. And it's a good one at that. Hey, today I want to fill you in on my number one secret to launching teachers to the next level. This is something that I don't normally talk about because it just feels kind of private to me, but I feel like you're ready to hear it. So this is my number one secret on how to launch your teaching game to the next level. Here it is. It's a secret. So I remember literally the exact moment when my teaching game launched to the next level. And the truth is that I was a really average to below average teacher, and I was tired of being average and below average. So the moment that changed was when I decided to swallow my pride and ask for help. And so what I did is I looked for the very best. I'm a math teacher, and so I looked for the very best math teacher in my school. Not one who I was buddies with, not one who was pretty good, but I looked for the very, very best math teacher in my building. And I went to her and I said, listen, I really respect you as a professional, and I want to be where you're at. I want to be as good of a math teacher as you. So could you please be my mentor? And instantly she said yes. And she said, what can I do to help you? And I said, I'm really not even sure what you can do to help me yet, but I was thinking maybe you could come in and observe my classroom. Maybe we could just sit down and talk about some things. But I need someone who I can go to for help. And of course she said, yes, I'll be your mentor. I'd love to be your mentor. And so she came into my classroom and she observed me, and I had to listen to the things that I could improve on. And that's hard as a teacher, to listen to things that you maybe aren't so good at, or things that you could improve. But I knew that if I wanted to get to the next level, that's what I needed to hear. And we just sat down and we had conversations. We'd meet after school and just talk about, hey, what's going on this week? How are things going? And talk about, pedagogy and how to teach math. And there were great conversations, and I learned so much. And I still go to her to this day to just talk, and to talk about what I can do to be better. I don't just have one mentor though. So the same thing was true with project-based learning. And when I started getting into project-based learning, I knew that I needed someone that I could go to share ideas with, to gain inspiration from, to bounce ideas off of. And so again, I was smart about this. I might not have been a very smart teacher, but I was smart about, I didn't choose someone who was okay, maybe someone who had dabbled in PBL. I chose the best PBL person in the country. And Ginger Lumen is my PBL mentor, and I emailed her and I said, Ginger, I want to do project-based learning, but I'm not sure how to do it, and I know that you're the best, and so I was hoping that you would take me on as a special case and mentor me and help me improve and get better at project-based learning. And again, if you go to someone who's an expert, if you go to someone who you respect and say that to them, they can't say no. They say yes. So that's a secret. Don't share that with everyone, but go to the best and be humble and say, I want to be like you. Can you help me do it? And they say yes. So Ginger Lumen has helped me with my project-based learning. Bonnie Austin is the math teacher who I went to become a better math teacher, and those are my mentors, and I'm proud to claim them as my mentors. Thank you, Bonnie Austin. Thank you, Ginger Lumen, for helping me navigate this teaching career. So that will get you to the next level. Find the best mentor you can get. Ask to be their mentor. That will get you to the next level. But since we're sharing secrets here, I might as well just share them all. So Here's how you get yourself to the next level, to the stratosphere. Find a new teacher. Find someone who reminds you of you, right? Like a younger one who's coming up. And if you're a second-year teacher, find a college student who reminds you of you and who's going into this career, and be their mentor. You don't even have to tell them that you're going to be their mentor, but find someone who you want to help out, take them under your wing, and just be there for them. Offer them advice, sit down and have conversations with them, talk to them, be their mentor. It doesn't have to be an official title. You don't have to be assigned this mentee by your school district. It doesn't have to be anything like that. It can just be you helping out a younger version of yourself. And when you do that, I thought that I was doing that to help my young teacher friend. I thought that I was doing that to help him. But what I didn't realize is how much it would help me grow in and be a better teacher. And so if you want to get out of orbit, if you're looking to blast yourself off to a whole new realm of teaching, that's the next step. So my first step, find someone who you truly respect, someone who can be a great mentor for you, and go ask them if they'll take you under their wing, they'll help you develop into another version of themselves. And once you've done that, your next step then is to find a younger person who you think you can help, and just start mentoring them. Be there for them. Give them advice, but not even necessarily advice, just have conversations with them. Be there to support them. So listen, those are top secret ways to launch yourself into the next level as a teacher. I hope that you'll use them. Quiet about it though. Please don't tell everyone in the world about it. But thanks for watching, and I can't wait to see you next week.